Ladies and gentlemen, we just got 2 packages in the mail. Let's check them out. This one's from Big Bad Toy Store. This one is from eBay itself. Let's get into the news. Alright, shout out to Big Bad Toy Store. Check them out. I don't know if you heard of them. You guys in the toy game know what I'm talking about. You already see it. Yo, it's Marvel Legends Firestar. I got this for the dog. So it looks exquisite. There you go. And ladies and gentlemen, the real prize of this pack. Venom, baby. I wasn't planning on getting this, but the reviews made it seem very cool. So this is sick. Also, shout out to Ghost Stories. I'm watching that. Crazy English dub. One of the best anime dubs ever of all time. But who cares about that? This one. What do you guys think this is? From eBay. I think I just broke it. You guys guess what it is yet? Here we go. Time for a deep dive. It is a Marvel Legends. First of all, I'll just ruin the box. Also, fun fact, it's big. So, you obviously can already tell. It's a Build-A-Figure. What is it? Huh? Hasbro would tremble before the mighty Sentinel. It's a Sentinel, guys. Time to officially unveil the wardrobe. This is my first ever, oh my god, Sentinel. And hopefully this is not the knockoff. It doesn't seem to be. Cool, cool. This is sick. Look how huge this is. Oh shit. Well, there you go. This thing is huge. I think it's 16 inches in total. It is not officially a knockoff. My aunt is calling me. Oh shit, blur that number. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here, your boy Christian, and today we're unboxing some more figures. The secret's out, you already know. Look, it's Sentinel. I got a Sentinel. This thing is 16 inches. The way I'm gonna edit this video, you probably have already seen me unbox it. But there you go. The purpose of today's video is to open these. You already know the drill. It's gonna be shorter than the previous videos. But first things first, before we open these, please everyone, give a like, leave a comment, and if we reach 7 likes, I will then post a video of my favorite Marvel Legends of all time. So, let's get right into it. Okay, here we go. First things first, this Marvel Select Psylocke is one of my favorite Select figures ever, and it's one of their best that they've made, but, you know, this is my second time buying it, because I already actually bought it before. Right here, boom, ladies and gentlemen. So let's take her out of this display and then just showcase it. Here you go. The reason I bought her again is because I think I'm going to start collecting more figures mint on card, and what better place to start than this. This figure is awesome, and to rival it, here is the Marvel Legends version, which is a good figure on its own, but I adore the Select even more. Now, my Select, the sword broke off, so I taped it. So there is that. But I could care less, because the figure itself is immaculate, and I love the alternate heads it comes with, like that plain head right there. Check it out. Psylocke. There you go. And the articulation is great. And guess what, Marvel Legends? This one has double jointed elbows, baby. I know that the Legends are finally starting to bring the females with double jointed elbows, but selected it first. Here Psylocke is, standing up straight. There you go. Now, I know a lot of videos on YouTube. If you wanted to, you could cut out a piece of her thigh to make her shorter. But that's not why I bought this. You could if you wanted to. I saw great videos where people did that with the Rogue figure, which is great. But that figure's expensive now, so good luck. But there you go. And also, I did misspoke. There are some Hasbro Legends, I think, are Toybiz Legends, that do have double jointed elbows on the females. There you go. Here's one last look at Betsy with her normal head. There you go. Yo, if you haven't checked this out, if you haven't bought this figure, do yourself a favor. Right now, as of this video, $25 on Amazon. It's worth getting too. So, let's move on to our next figure, which will be Venom. Eddie Brock takes vengeance on his skeptics as the all-consuming, spine-channeling symbiote, Venom. Open it up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here's the big behemoth himself, the big bitch, Eddie Brock, Venom. Yo, down in the comments, who's your favorite Venom? Matt Gargan, Eddie Brock, Flash Thompson? Let me know. So, right out of the packaging, also, don't look at my nails. He does not come out with his back piece. You have to attach it on its own because it's so big for the box. Now, I don't agree with Marvel Legends selling this as a deluxe figure. Didn't really come well with much. It just is big. So, I guess the increased price is, understandable. But as a deluxe figure, I don't know. But the figure itself, pretty awesome. I love it. Let's attach it. Eddie is all roided out for your entertainment, your pleasure. Look at him. He's hulked out, bro. And to compare with it, because I still think this is the better Venom figure. Marvel Select Venom. This figure came with so much. Alternate head, so many hands. It was great. And the sculpt is arguably better than this. But, we just like to compare here. This figure's good. I love it. And come on, bro. Who's into the feet? Who's got that feet fetish? Not me. I'm just saying. If one were into the feet, Quentin Tarantino, shout out to you. But hey, yo, check it out. This figure's awesome. What's next? Hey, what's up? Just got a package from eBay. Yours truly. Let's see what it is. Huh? Can you guess? Try to rip this one-handed. Can I do it? Am I like the Hulk? No? Okay. Black screen. Alright, moment of truth. What is it, ladies and gentlemen? Oh. Oh no, it fell. Okay, I straight up dropped that thing into the deep abyss. So I had to grab a flashlight. Now it's official, the moment of truth. What is it? If you guys can even see. You see that? Do you see that? It's friggin' Bruce Wayne, bro. Bruce, if you can hear me, follow the sound of my voice. We are coming to rescue you, sir. Do not fret. Do not worry. Oh God, I think I broke something. I got him, boys and girls. We got him. Bruce, are you in one piece? He is. No fall damage here, folks. Okay, so right out of the packaging, they just sent this straight from their house to mine. You could even tell by the dust. So, tight joints. The description was correct. It was specifically only for display, not loose whatsoever. Looks good. This is the Batman, people say, is one of the best in 6-inch form from Mattel. Thank you. Yep. Overall, this figure's pretty cool, pretty great. Look at those huge pouches. And, yo, Blast from the Past. Check it out. But this is cool. Yeah, you can really tell the dust here. Specifically underneath the cape. But it's cool. It just lets me know it's hardly messed around with. So there's a variant. I mean, this is the variant, but the original, I think, is the traditional black and gray. So that's cool. Boom. Yeah, this figure's great. So I wanted to show Bruce next to a teammate of his. Here's Barbara. There you go. The two of them looking pretty fierce together. Very well done. Two different, times. Is very old, very modern. But they work together. The height works itself out too. There you go. Best Batman, arguably best Batgirl in 6-inch form. Alright, next up, I just got this on eBay. This figure is great. The articulation is a bit weird though. It's like motion controlled or something. But Marvel Legends did a great job with this. Congratulations, Hasbro. Kind of outdid yourselves now. When you sent this though, it was kind of raining low-key. It was like the packaging kind of got wet, but it is what it is. Maybe the best figure in the lot so far, but it's pretty good overall, Also, breaking news, sorry to break your hearts, boys and gals. I will not be opening the G.I. Joe Scarlett because I don't really have much use for it because I like it in the box. I don't have many of the Joe figures. Don't jump. Don't do it, sir. Also, Firestar. Ladies and gentlemen, this figure looks awesome in the box as well. I bought this, again, for the dog. But, I can't... If I open it, it's just going to sit there. It's not going to do much. So, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, to disappoint. But the next figure we'll open up is Spider-Woman. And yes, another sorrow, another piece of disappointment. I will not be opening retro-carded Matt Murdock, even though Anthony's Customs is one of his favorite figures of that year. I just can't do it. It looks so good. Again, what am I gonna put him in? What kind of display can I put this guy in? It looks great. And thank you, GameStop. You're so generous. Thank you for that clearance sale of 1997. Thank you. Most places would do 1999. You guys are so generous. Julia Carpenter becomes an ally of Spider-Man and the Avengers after she's given spider-powered abilities by a secret government experiment. Shout out to Julia. I'm not shouting out Hasbro because what in tarnation is this Build-A-Figure piece? Okay, this figure's pretty cool, but pretty basic. I only got her for her team with War Machine. That section of the Avengers. So there you go. I'm too lazy to bring out that cast. But you've seen it before. Just Google it. She's a cool character in her own right. But there you go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to, spice up this video. So, without a further ado, boom. Check it out. We're officially showcasing the Sentinel. It's not the Hasbro HasLab $5,000 Sentinel. Shout out to Hasbro for putting the pre-orders for that at the same time the PS5 was selling. Thank you. Because we're all rich from that stimulus money, of course. So I went back in time and I got the Toybiz one on eBay for a pretty fair price. This thing's only going up in value, so grab it now. Or maybe it will decrease because the Hasbro one has come out very soon. But no, this figure is definitely one of the best, not only Marvel Legends of all time, but one of the best figures. Best Build-A-Figures. Best Toybiz thing in existence, maybe, arguably. I mean, come on. Articulated fingers, thumb, and the guy on eBay, yo, check it out. Still has the clanky clank noise. You hear that? Oh! Music to my ears. There you go. The articulation is in full effect, and he looks beautiful with X-Men. You know, the size is great, 16 inches, but, you know, it scales better with Marvel Universe. But it doesn't scale too shabby with Marvel Legends either. You know, just for reference. Here's a Legend. Okay. Now, if it was Marvel Universe, it'd be shorter than that. Here's a Select. So, matches overall. But if you got the HasLab one, it'll be even bigger, arguably. But the rumor is Hasbro's doing a Galactus, maybe. So will that be bigger than the Sentinel they just made? If that's the case, then I'm going to have to buy that. Because the Toybiz Galactus is the same size as this, essentially. And that's not right. Galactus and Sentinel can't be the same size. So, I got to get that. Everybody, save up your money now. If you can't wait for Stimulus 4, you got to save up now. So, there you go. Just wanted to showcase that. At the end of this video, I'll put them in with my whole entire display. You get to see that in its rightful glory. But let's move on. What did I pick up at Walmart today? Sorry, not today, but throughout the course of the month. Yes, sir, that's right. We got Adam Park, you know, the Green Zeo Ranger. Check it out. One of the best Power Ranger characters of all time, Adam is. Here he is. He's also actually one of the best Lightning Collection figures out there. I was so psyched when I picked this up at Walmart. He was kind of hard to find, but here he is. And, you know, for comparison's sake, because you guys already know the articulation on all these figures. Here is the Mighty Morphin Black Ranger. So this is basically, you know, Adam as well. After Zek was Adam in the black suit. So check it out. You know, and they're getting better, like I said, with their head sculpts on the human faces. This is unequivocally Adam. And yes, he does come with the earring. So there you go. Hasbro also just unveiled that they're doing a glitter metallic, I don't know, version of the Black Ranger. And instead of a Zack head, it'll come with an Adam head, which is essentially this. So you've already seen what that looks like on that head. Yeah, check it out. That looks great. This is our whole team that they've given us so far. Now, all that needs to be done are the females. Pink and yellow, and then we have basically the full team that is Zeo, the second, you know, iteration of the Power Rangers on TV. So can't wait. This is sick. Say what you will about the Lightning Collection, but they're like the third, second best Power Ranger figures out there, because you know you got the Mezco and you got the Figure Arts, but Hasbro's giving us a lot of the Rangers, and I can't wait till they do the more obscure ones like Mystic Force and RPM. But there you go. Speaking of Power Rangers, I also did pick up, I already opened it, I picked up SPD Blue, so now I'll show that with the rest of his team. These guys also look amazing as well. Now we only, well, the green one's coming, so there you go, and then we just need the yellow. By the way, speaking of the Yellow Ranger from SPD, you can actually get multiples of that, because if you guys remember, she had the power to multiply herself. She could be duplicitous if you wanted her to. So I'm thinking of maybe getting 3 of those. But in the American show, that was a concept only for the American show, to have powers, not even when they're in the costume. So they would only use those powers when they're in human form. So if you got 3 Ranger figures of the Yellow Ranger, it wouldn't be screen accurate, but to me it is. So I might do that. That's how nerdy we can get. But also, this came in a 2-pack, and I don't really have a need for it right now because it's the only figure of that specific team, the Alpha team. But it is cool nonetheless. It gives you a glimpse of what they can do with the Blue in Space Ranger. So there you go. Yo, huge shout out to my boy Blade Wilson. Brought me this in the mail. Let's check out, what is it? Boom. Alright, look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, G.I. Joe Classified Scarlett. And no, not Scarlett Johansson. He also brought out the big guns with this little loose figure here. What is it, ladies and gentlemen? I already know, but to you, it's a surprise. Boom, check it out. Elektra from the Netflix show Daredevil. Have you heard of it? You should have. This figure is pretty good in and of itself, but it's also good for modifications, kit bashes, whatever. For example, this head can be used as like a sort of alternate head look for Silk or something. So very interesting. The hair cut off here, but it's still a unique look. There you go. Thank you, Blade. To wind down this video, I just want to give a special shout out to my friend Blade Wilson. Thank you for hooking me up with Netflix Elektra. She looks pretty great, you know. And he also hooked me up with this person, this girl, she herself. You know, you already saw it, but it is Scarlett, looking cool. I did see a video where someone put a Black Widow head on her, so maybe I might open it in the future. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This video was shorter than the rest, but I had to put the content out there. So thanks for checking this out here on the channel. And if you liked it, remember, please give a like. 7 likes and I'll post my favorite Marvel Legends of all time. Here's one last look at the very cool display that is the X-Men Select figures and Legend Storm. I'm thinking of getting more for, to expand the Danger Room. I think I'm gonna get Marvel Select Beast next. There you go. There's Rogue and Psylocke. Thanks for watching. But here he is, looking pretty sick. He towers over everyone. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. It's been a blast making these videos. Till next time, bye.